Welcome back to another video here on the Co-op Whiskey channel. Today we're going to be drinking Umiki Japanese whiskey. This is something very different and it's starting to show up everywhere because this is the world's first ocean-infused whiskey finished in pine barrels. Yes, I know this sounds something very different, and from what I know and what I found on their website, basically what they're doing with this whiskey is that they're taking ocean water, they're filtering it in some way. I don't know if they're distilling the water or whatnot, but they're taking that water and then that they're using it to blend or to proof down their whiskey. Their website isn't very clear on what's going on, but let's crack it open and see what it tastes like. So here it is in the glass, and yes, it is a very nice light color with a slight orangish hue, which I kind of like. Let's go in for a nose. Alright, it smells kind of young a little bit, but like very bright and vibrant. Kind of getting like the oceany kind of like smell to it. I don't know if it's just because I know it's an ocean infused whiskey. Oh yeah, so this is something very different and I'm kind of excited to see what it tastes like, so let's go for it. Oh yeah, definitely that ocean kind of like flavor, like that brine almost, like the oceany taste. Definitely comes right up there on the front, and definitely that pine comes right up there as well. Oh yeah, this is something very different. I like the pine on it as well. But it's like very nutty as well with a little bit of fruitiness, but like a little sharpness right there. This is just very different. I wonder what they're actually doing with the ocean water and how they're infusing it. Yeah, almost like the brininess as well, but it is very different than anything I've tried, honestly. Yeah, it has kind of like a long finish, but it kind of like tapers off at the very end. But it has like this slight hint of wood, but it's not really like a charred wood or like any type of barrel like that. It is definitely like that pine taste is definitely what I'm getting. It's just very different. Like it's very bright, but it kind of tastes kind of young, but it's very like well balanced. I don't know if it's because it's finished in that pine barrel or it's the ocean water that's really affecting this. Yeah, this is just a very good pour. It's something very different. It's a different experience for sure with that pine and that ocean water. I don't know how they're doing it, but it is definitely a different experience. Oh yeah, definitely a different experience. Something that if you haven't tried anything like this, or you into Scotch or into Japanese whiskey and you're looking for something different, trying to explore something and see something different, for $45 for what this bottle typically goes for in the area that I live in, I highly recommend you just pick it up if you're looking for something new. Because this is an experience on its own, and I don't think I've had anything like this. Yes, I've had some scotches that had some brininess, some saltiness in there, but nothing like this. This is completely out of left field. But I really like that brightness that pine brings in. I don't know if it's from the pine or the ocean water, but that brightness that I kind of like. But it's not the brightness from like a younger whiskey. It's more of the brightness from the woodiness that's coming off of it. Definitely a different pour, but definitely an experience that I highly recommend you guys to try out. So thanks again for watching today's video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week. May not the best of your past, may the worst of your future. Cheers, guys.